Hello friends, this is Dr. Gitanjali Kalia, Associate Professor. I hope you are taking full advantage of this course. Today, I'll be talking about advertising copy and its type. And the topics to be covered in this video are defining copy, structure of a copy, types of a copy, and essentials of writing an effective copy. So let's start. Message is the heart of advertising campaign. It is the collective effort of copywriters, artists, and the layout men. Advertising copy may be defined as all the written or spoken matter, including the figures, etc., which are made to convey desired message of the advertiser to the target customers. It includes headlines, sub-headlines, pictures, slogans, and body, etc. So Smith and Shue defined advertising copy as something that includes all the written or the spoken elements of a message in the advertisement to target the customers. So let's understand now what forms the advertising copy. So we often have seen the print advertisements. We all go through the newspapers. So we often see that the print advertisements as either a headline or a sub-headline, body copy, slogans, logo types and trademarks, and box and panels. All these elements are defined in another video of which the link is shared in the comment box. So let's move on to the various types of copies to be studied. Reason why copy, testimonial copy, humorous copy, educational copy, institutional copy, descriptive copy, straight copy, dialogue copy, and narrative copy. So let's start with understanding various types of a copy. The first one is reason why copy. Any copy that features a reward and explains why a customer should buy the product is called a reason why copy. It tries to explain the qualities of the product and the benefits by giving evidence in the form of testimonials, guarantees, customer experiences, and so on. The one example we can see here is of Dabur Chyawanprash that directly mentions the protection against COVID-19 with 2 spoons of Chyawanprash daily. So why should people consume it? Because it would provide you the protection against COVID-19. The next to be discussed is a testimonial copy. Advertisers tend to prefer the celebrities or the people who have experienced the brand to provide testimonials related to their product, idea, or a service. So in this copy, which is for a Fiji, it explains that a student giving a testimonial that why he should go and join a particular institute, right? So as to get phenomenal performance in JEE exams. Humorous copy. Humorous copy is used basically to bring a little smile on the face of the customers and also provide the ad motive behind the print ad. For example, the way here you can see the copy which is being used. 22nd July को India Pakistan cricket live नहीं है, right? But Moj app would provide you entertainment which is 24 live. So this is a very smart way of writing a copy which brings a little smile and it's light-hearted. So the next type of a copy is the educational copy. So it is one which lay emphasis on the facts and the figures and educate the consumers about why they should buy or purchase a certain thing or join a particular institute, right? For example, here you can just see one of the examples that talks about the importance of the BSc in the mental health and why people should get enrolled to this course because they provided a data onto this. 1 in 20 Indians suffers from depression, 28 million people suffer from anxiety. So these facts are used so as to persuade the people to join this particular course and in symbiosis. Another example is from the institutional copy, right? Institutional ad copy aims at promoting the selling house, the manufacturing house, the corporate company, and invites the consumers to the outlet. It is also called as a prestige or a corporate advertising. It focuses to build a strong reputation for the selling houses or the manufacturers or the corporate brands. The main objective of this type of an ad copy is to create, maintain, and increase the goodwill through its philosophy, objective, and policies so that the prospective customers register it in their minds. For example, we can see the ad of an Ambuja Cement, right, the Adani Group, that talks about what the company is committed towards, So that's basically cementing our commitment to nation building, right? So that is growth with goodness. So this kind of an ads are basically that focuses towards the corporate companies. They are talking about the Adani Group and what is the ideology towards, what do they focus on, right? That's progressive in growth. And the next in the list of the copy types is the descriptive copy, right? When the copy includes description of a product or a service, and description becomes the major focus of the advertisements. These kinds of copy or the advertisements are copy-heavy layouts, right? There is more of a text in it because it's of a description, and people have to explain more of about the product in written format through the copy. Generally, these are for the banking sectors, right, or the real estate sector. Next is the straight copy. A straight copy has a straight message. It identifies the needs of the people and generates simple messages. This type of a copy points directly to the objective of the ad. For example, you can see that here is an ad for the monsoon saloon sale, right? And it provides you exactly 30% off. So that is only the direct message that they can provide. Next is a dialogue copy. When two or more people are shown exchanging dialogues about the product, and its usage is called dialogue copy. It is basically used in an inclusive and persuasive way, but it also could be, at times you've seen a print ad, there's a balloon which is being shown, right? And there's a dialogue format, there's a dialogue which comes from the mouth of one of the characters which is being used into the print ad, right? For example, here you can see that, right? Mrs. Rao कहती है कि कभी भी पैसा प्राप्त करने के लिए अपना UPI PIN मत डालो, right? So this is the format for a dialogue copy. And last but not the least is the narrative copy. The storytelling is the main in the narrative copy, right? They generally focus towards providing and using a copy in the form of a story. The advertising is made either in a comic format or with a picture and caption telling a story, or it could be in a descriptive format telling about a story. For example, here you can see a copy which is being used for a website, or it also could be used for a print ad also. It all started back in 1994, right? Turning a country cabin into a chef's kitchen, right? So this is the beginning of the copy, and the further it might be related towards the hotel, or it might talk about some app that is included some chef, something like that. Now let's focus towards the essentials of a good copy, right? We all know what are the elements and what are the types. Now let us discuss about the essentials of a good copy. So first and foremost, a good copy should be brief. It should be to the point. It should not exaggerate too much that it provides an additional message. It should always be very brief, right? It should attain the attention of the readers, right? The way it is designed, the fonts, the message and the vocabulary which is being used, it should gain the attention of the customers. Next is the confirming. It should confirm what services have been provided, or what you write in your copy should provide either the ideology or the confirmation from the brand side that whatever is being written is true, it's credible, right? It should confirm. If it's mentioned it's 30%, it should provide 30%, right? If it's mentioned there's an extension for 2 days, it should be provided extension for 2 days. Understandable. Use vocabulary, like use words which are easily understandable by the customer. Somebody who's reading a print ad or a copy, right, or something like that, he should be able to understand what is written. He should not use heavy words, vocabulary words, so so that it's difficult for people to understand, and they should open up a dictionary to understand it, right? Creditable. It should be credited. You should own your words. Whatever is being written, you should own your words, right? That is the point for a credibility. Apt. It should be as per the product or a service or an idea for which the ad is being made, right? Your words, your copy should reflect what are you promoting, right? Your vocabulary should be such, it should relate to, it should be in resonance to what you have been promoting, what you have been selling off, right? Then assurance of benefits, right? The copy should always ensure that buying this, going to this website or using this, or if in case you use the product or you buy the product, it's going to benefit you, right? You should showcase the benefits of why to have this. It should be mentioned absolutely into the copy. So when your copy reflects all these pointers, of course it's going to be the good copy, right? And the benefits, when you're highlighting the services, the benefits, make sure it is always into points. Generally paragraphs, I'm not saying that's not a practice, it's generally the points are more read as compared to the paragraphs, right? So thank you. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and in case you have any doubts or queries related to the videos or the content, you can write your question in the comment box with the email ID, and that will be responded. Thank you.